Hi, Sandra with Fat Finds and the wedding gown theme. We said that we would keep you in touch with Strega Sews. Nancy is right here.
How you doing?
Nancy, tell them about you a little bit.
Well, I've been sewing for probably more years than most people have walked the earth. What I do, what I like to do more than anything, is historically inspired and historically correct clothing. So if you're looking at going out and you like the designs from 200 and 300 years ago and want to bring it with a modern flair, I do that. Or if you really want something that they would have worn back in the 16th or 17th century, I can do that as well. So it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun, yeah.
Nice. So see, she's not just stuck with our pirate themes, because I know you've seen my pirate outfits and I've told you that this is the seamstress that has put them together. She does all kinds of era, politically correct or period correct.
Period correct.
Period
correct.
And
yeah,
period
yeah.
politically correct.
Politically correct, yeah. It all depends on, how modest you want to be.
But this is what we have to offer. Poor Nancy, because here we are, a table full of wedding gowns that she is going to disassemble and reassemble into our winter white ball
Winter
gowns.
white ball gowns. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is a great challenge, and what this allows us to do is really take something that was heartfelt and love and reuse it for something that is going to be stunningly beautiful. So, you never lose anything here, and we can custom do these to the people. So what we'll end up doing is doing basic changes to make them look a little bit more in the time period that we're going for, which I think what we're sticking with this ball is somewhere between 1650 and 1750 in that general. That's what they call the golden age of piracy.
Okay.
And that's where all the ball gowns that you see, the majority of them come from that era. They didn't change very much in that 100 years, believe it or not. It's not like modern fashion that changes every 10 years. This kind of had a lot more longevity because of people have the lack of travel for everybody that went around the world. So you design a dress in 1635, it may take 30 years before it makes it all the way to Spain or it makes it all the way to the New World. So fashion's stretched out a lot longer.
Yeah.
That gives us a lot more leeway to be more creative for each individual person, because it was no different then than it is now. Everybody has their own personality. Everybody has their own body shape. And you would really like to get something that's going to make you look the best you can look and still kind of stay within that period. So that's really what I specialize in more than anything. I draw out designs for each individual.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen mine. Oh, yeah. She makes me look good.
It's a lot of fun.
It is. It is.
You get to play dress up every day.
Yes. And see, this is
a great example.
Yeah.
This is super. What you found here with this line would easily be found in the 17th century. A detail like that. Now, they might add an edge, so maybe we'll put a pretty lace edge that comes down even back from that to add depth to it again. Maybe we'll hike up the side of it to give it a loop-de-loop
and you
as
can
it comes around.
Lace it up
and lace it up to fit. So it's just, there's so many options that you can do with each dress to make them individual.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I can't wait. We have so many different things here that we brought her that I hope we don't just totally rattle your brain.
Lots of sparkles. I love sparkles, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the beauty too is white and ice blue gives you a nice other range as well, because not everybody looks good in stark white, so you can have that little bit warmer white, so you have both sides of that coin to work with.
And if I'm correct, the winter white ball is an ice blue and white combination.
That's what I've understood it to be.
Coming up.
Well, winter white, that makes sense.
Yes, and it's not going to be just pirate, it is gowns. It is a period gown.
Ladies, here's your chance to just knock it out of the park.
Yes.
It's just going to be fun.
Yes.
And look like Cinderella.
Yep. Okay, Nancy, so how can we contact you? How can they contact you?
And they contact me. The best way to contact me is to text me on my cell phone, which is 904-868-7400. A lot of times I'm in the middle of doing something and I won't answer the phone right away. If you do not text and you want to call me, please, please, please leave me a message and let me know what you're calling me for. So many people just don't leave a message, and I have all these unknown phone numbers on there, and I don't always get to return them all. So let me know what you're interested in. Say it's the wedding gown or the white ball. We don't all have to come from the wedding gowns. We can do something from scratch for you as well. So you have a lot of options open to you. So just give me a
Mhm.
call and we'll
Yeah.
chat about it and we'll meet.
And if you have another function, not just this one coming up in
Right.
January of 2017, but you have another function coming up and you want an outfit or a gown made or something specific, she can do it all. So contact Nancy, Nancy at Strega Sews.
Strega Sews.
Go to fabulousfindsad.com and you can check her out there too. So thrifters keep thrifting. We're going to check back with her in a couple months, a few months, give her some time to go through these and have some fun. We're going to check back and see the progress. So stay tuned. We'll see you later. Thrifters
Bye.
keep on thrifting.